In this video, we're going to be calculating slope from a table of values. We're going to use a couple examples to help us do that. So here the points represented by each table lie on a line. So how can you find the slope of each line from the table? And what is the slope of each line? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to use the slope equation. Now remember, our slope equation is going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which means you need to pick 2 points to use from your table. And it doesn't matter which 2 points you use. So let's go ahead and let's pick a couple points for our table A. So in example A, let's go ahead and let's use the first point. So we'll call this our x1, and let's make this our y1. And then let's make this one our x2 and this one our y2. I'm just kind of grabbing some. So we're going to use this set of points and this set of points. And then we're just going to plug them in to our equation. All right, so we're supposed to take our y2 minus our y1. So our y2 minus our y1. Then we're going to take our x2 and we're going to subtract our x1. We're going to calculate that out. So we're going to have m equals, and on the top we're going to have a value of 0, and on the bottom we're going to have a value of 2. And 0 divided by 2 is 0. So here we're going to have the m equals 0. So here we have 0 slope. And that's our answer. Let's take a look at this second equation, or second set of points rather. So here again, it doesn't matter which points we take or we use. Let's use this time, why don't we use the second and the third? Why not? So we use those ones. So this will be our x1 and this will be our x2, just because that was my first point and my second point that I chose. And that's a y1 and a y2. And now we're ready to plug that into our slope equation. And so we're going to take our y2 and we're going to subtract our y1. And we're going to divide that by our x2 minus our x1. And when we plug that into our calculator to calculate that, we're going to get a -8 divided by a +2, which gives us a value of 4. So here we see that our slope is 4. Sometimes it's referred to as 4 over 1. So you rise 4 and you run 1. So 4. So a slope of 4, a positive slope of 4. And so that is how you calculate the slope given two tables of values.